Hey, you don't want to miss the hottest news about the Golden State Warriors, do you? On our beloved channel Dubs News, we're always on top of the updates and rumors that shake up the Warriors fan community. It's amazing how every change, every rumor, every insight about the team stirs our emotions and draws us even deeper into this magical basketball universe. You know, it's incredible how the love for the Warriors unites us in such a special way, making us cheer with every basket, every promising piece of news, and every hope for the team's future. And that's why your presence and interaction are so important to us. When you like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, you not only stay updated but also help strengthen our Dubs community. Together, we can make each video, every piece of Golden State Warriors news, even more special and meaningful. Let's build this amazing relationship and celebrate our passion for the Warriors together. The situation of Kevon Looney with the Golden State Warriors has stirred up the fans. With only part of his contract guaranteed, what do you think the future holds for him? Will the team cut him after so many years together? How would you feel if you were Looney, dealing with all this uncertainty? Looney has stood out not just on the court, but also as a leader in the locker room. Being called the moral compass by Coach Steve Kerr is a great compliment. Do you believe his presence goes beyond the game? Share your opinion. Let's exchange ideas. With the rise of Trayce Jackson-Davis, Looney's future with the team is in question. Will the franchise move on without him? How do you see this possibility of changes? Share your thoughts with us. Your opinion matters. Looking at Kevon Looney's journey with the Golden State Warriors, we see the importance of his commitment and dedication over the years. His exemplary conduct both on and off the court, along with his role as a leader in the locker room, shows how essential he has become to the team. The uncertainty about his future makes us reflect on how volatile the sports world can be, where talent and effort don't always guarantee a stable career. The relationship between a player and his team goes beyond sports performance, involving emotional bonds and a shared sense of identity. The possibility of Looney taking a different path makes us think about themes like loyalty, gratitude, and resilience, both from the player and the fans. Being able to remain loyal to a team, even in the face of changes and uncertainties, is a test of connection and admiration that goes beyond numbers and contracts. The rise of new talents like Trayce Jackson-Davis makes us understand the dynamic nature of sports, where the present and future inevitably intertwine. The franchise's decision regarding Looney reflects not only renewal and competitiveness strategies, but also impacts the emotional narrative that unites fans and idols. In moments of transition like this, we see the true essence of sports, the ability to reinvent, adapt, and cheer not only for success but for the journey of the athletes who embody our shared passions and dreams. Thus, following Kevon Looney's journey and the possible changes in his path with the Warriors means much more than analyzing his sports performance. It's an opportunity to reflect on the values and emotions that connect players, teams, and fans in an enriching human experience. This is how the sporting spirit goes beyond the boundaries of competitions and becomes an integral part of our lives, inspiring us to value not only victories but also the stories of overcoming that touch us and teach us about resilience and passion. Even facing possible upheavals, Looney has shown loyalty to the Warriors, promising to be a Warrior forever. How would you feel if you were a loyal fan of his? Show your support in the comments. Let's cheer for him together. Steph Curry, at 36 years old, continues to put on a show in the NBA and gain more fans. Recently, the folks at ESPN, including Mark J. Spears, shared some great news about him and his father, Dell Curry. Imagine Curry with his own podcast? Wouldn't that be a guaranteed success? Last season, Curry dominated the courts with incredible averages of 26.4 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.1 assists per game. And we can't forget how sharp he was with his shooting, with 45% field goal accuracy and 40.8% from three-point range. But despite all this talent, the Warriors face challenges, finishing 10th in the Western Conference with a 46-36 record. And that tense game against the Sacramento Kings in the play-in tournament. Who else was on the edge of their seat? As for Steph's father, Dell Curry, he also left his mark on the NBA, playing for 16 years with teams like the Charlotte Hornets, Toronto Raptors, Cleveland Cavaliers, Utah Jazz, and Milwaukee Bucks. With solid averages of 11.7 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game, Dell showed he had plenty of talent, hitting 45.7% of his field goals and 40.2% of his three-point shots over more than 1,000 regular season games. And we can't forget his incredible plays in 51 NBA playoff games. In a world where the media often gives us only a surface view of our heroes on the court, the possibility of a podcast hosted by Steph Curry and his father, Dell Curry, seems like an oasis of authenticity and genuine connection. Imagine being able to hear not only about perfect shots and epic victories, but also about the challenges overcome as a family, the lessons learned in tough times, and the joys shared over the years. I see this podcast as a unique opportunity to humanize the figures we often idolize only as elite athletes. Through the voices of father and son, we could get closer to their personal stories, the values that shaped them, and the experiences that made them who they are today. It would be like having an intimate and sincere conversation with two basketball legends, not just about the game itself but about life, family, and the challenges we all face, regardless of our achievements. I imagine this podcast could be a beacon of inspiration for young athletes, sports fans, and even those seeking a bit of humanity amidst the competitiveness of the modern world. By sharing their journeys with transparency and authenticity, the Kais could show us that true success goes beyond statistics and trophies, residing in the ability to be authentic, resilient, and grateful for the journey that brought us here. So, what do you think about the possibility of Steph Curry's podcast? What topics would you like him to cover? Tell us and let's chat about this new chapter in our star's life. Hey, passionate Golden State Warriors fans, are you already keeping an eye on the team's moves for the next season? It seems the Warriors are seriously considering bringing in a big name to strengthen the roster and boost their chances of success. Among the names on their wish list is the talented Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans. With his incredible scoring ability and impressive stature, Ingram could be the key piece to propel the Warriors back to the top of the NBA. However, we know Ingram's health has been a concern, with some injuries affecting his presence on the court. Even so, we can't ignore his potential and undeniable talent when he's in shape. Opening negotiations for a player like Ingram won't be easy, as the Pelicans will certainly look for an offer that benefits the team in the long run. The Warriors will need to be strategic in crafting an attractive proposal without compromising the team's future. As a passionate Golden State Warriors fan and basketball lover, the possibility of considering a trade involving a player like Brandon Ingram fills me with excitement and reflection. Imagining the arrival of a talent like Ingram to the team brings with it the promise of new thrilling plays, innovative strategies, and the hope of even greater achievements for the team I admire so much. However, thinking about this potential trade, I can't help but worry about the complexity involved. Sports go beyond numbers and statistics. It's a blend of individual skills, team chemistry, and a unity of purpose. Adding a new player influences not just the game itself, but also the group's dynamics and the culture the Warriors have built over the years. It's important to remember that each player brings with them not only their talent, but also their history, personality, and adaptation to the environment. As a fan, I long to see the team grow and evolve, maintaining its unique identity and competing consistently in the NBA landscape. The journey to excellence is a trip full of ups and downs, discoveries, and challenges, but it's this diversity of experiences that makes sports so fascinating and captivating. I'm eager to see how the Warriors management will navigate these turbulent waters in search of strengthening the team and keeping the flame of healthy and inspiring competition alive. May this possible trade, if realized, bring not only talent and skill but also a new positive energy to the Warriors, propelling them towards new achievements and renewing our passion for the sport and the team that makes us cheer with every game. Let the new challenges and great emotions come. With the trade season approaching, what are your expectations, fans? Do you believe that bringing in Ingram could be the key to getting the Warriors back on the path to victory? It's so great to see how the twists and turns in the Golden State Warriors universe make us reflect on so many emotional aspects, isn't it? The uncertainty surrounding the future of players like Kevon Looney and the possible moves to bring in talents like Brandon Ingram stir our emotions as passionate fans. Every story, every decision by the team, every possibility of a new podcast with Steph Curry and his father, Dell Curry, touches us in a unique way, connecting us not only to the game itself, but also to the values of loyalty, overcoming, and identity that permeate sports. It's a special invitation for all of us to share our most sincere reflections, our deepest expectations, and our most genuine passions in the comments. Let's nurture this warm conversation together, enrich our connections, and celebrate the magic of basketball and the Warriors' spirit. Your voice is important, your thoughts are valuable. So don't hesitate to express yourself, interact, and get involved in this universe that enchants and inspires us. I'm eager to read your comments full of life and authenticity. Let's build this incredible community together around the love for the game and the team that thrills us with every play.